very well when you only had 10 men, but it was refereeing decisions and linesman's decisions that ruined the game for the Hammers tonight. The second goal was definitely offside. The red card should have been a red card.
Well, you said it all.
Is that a fair summary?
Good evening and Happy New Year. Yeah, look, I don't like these situations. I don't like those, like, how do you call them? Like consolation, to be happy in a defeat, you know, to be proud despite you losing points. But sometimes it's time for that. We are gutted. We are disappointed. I totally agree with your view of the game. But in the same time, I'm very proud of the team. And I told them after the game, guys, we lost, disappointed, angry, whatever, frustrated. But if we continue to work hard and play for each other and play so good on a ball like this, we're gonna be. We don't have to worry. On the opposite, we're gonna be very high on the table if we do it. And we show today that we can do it week in, week out, and we are on the way up. The game started, yeah, I agree with you. The game started very well. They were good on the ball, but we were also very good, very lively with the ball, without the ball, and it looked really to me like it's going to be a good game where I fancied our chances. And then that moment came that it's really hard to take. And then after that, we switched to the tactic that is the only and the obvious one to do, and we limited them. They had a ball on our side of the pitch, but we limited them on one clear chance that Randy he done a brilliant save. When we get a ball, we were good on counter attacks, not only set pieces, and we forced their goalkeeper to make a great save at the end of the first half. Then second half started the same, to be fair. And that came that moment that we had a chance, clear-cut opportunity, and in situations like this, that because the way you are playing, they have one man more, and especially they have a quality, it drains you, and you need something extra to happen, and you are hoping for a chance, and the chance came, and you have to score it. If we had scored that goal, then anything would be possible, even for us to win the game, because that would give us more boost of energy, boost of everything, especially when you play home, and it would put them in a situation when they have to score two and all that. So, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately, but we continued to play, and they scored a good goal, and then after that we didn't, what makes me happy in defeat as well is that we didn't, even with 10 men, we didn't sink, like let's say, or we didn't crumble like last 10, 15 or 20 minutes against Arsenal. We continue the same. Then to boost the frustration came a second goal that is clear offside. But then we didn't shrink and we didn't sink and we continue. So, not happy in defeat, of course. Gutted and frustrated, but we played good. We played good, really good, everyone. Especially if you're considering it's 10 men, especially if you consider that this game is 2 days after the very demanding game in Leicester. That's my summary. Well, it had, of course it had. I mean, so early, the decision, I won't say that it killed us because we continue to play good, but it had a major impact on the game. Major impact because that prevented us of hurting them more.
Are you surprised that it was a red card?
I was very surprised, to be fair. You know me, I'm the first one who always says that they have a very difficult job. And every time that we have to look for a slow motion, I go like, yeah, they don't have slow motion in real time. But I said it then. To be fair, I wouldn't be happy with yellow. I said to four official and to Mourinho, it's not a yellow. He was late, and they both went like this. And really, if it was yellow, I would be like, why yellow so early in the game for basically nothing? And you have to know it's Feguli. It's not. It's not. He very rarely he makes foul. After that, at the halftime, I didn't want to see it at the halftime. No time for that and everything. But after the game, when I saw it, it's like it gave me like the proof that I'm right. To be fair, the more I the more times I've seen it, it's the other way around. It was Jones who made more dangerous tackle than Feguli. It was Jones who made what do you call it, like a scissor. Got the ball okay, but that was dangerous. Maybe his reaction was to save himself, but definitely not a red card. Ah, like last year we were on the wrong side of decisions. Like many times, some of the papers were like counting it, and we were like in on top, like in the negative, on the wrong side. Yeah, but the goal line technology is brilliant. Is brilliant one. I mean, that's the great thing to do and to have. The others, I don't know. I'm still a little bit old-fashioned in that, and despite we are on the wrong side, don't get me wrong, and I don't agree that at the end it evens. It doesn't even all the time, but that's football, you know. Like tomorrow we're going to talk about it. The people in pubs, bars, or whatever will talk about it, debating about it, and that's also big part of the football, you know.
Will you appeal? Will you get the red card?
Yes, we will appeal. Of course, we will appeal, and I'm expecting to, at least, to win the appeal, which will not make me totally happy, but I would be extremely gutted if we have to lose Feguli for 3 more games now.
And did you speak to Mike Dean about
No, what's the point? No, I don't blame them personally, you know. I don't know. I can be angry during the game or whatever, but for me, I'm happy because I know it's not deliberate, and that makes me happy enough. But on the other hand, the stake is so high. The stake is so high that that it is very frustrating that sometimes your whole season, your job, whatever, it depends on one or two decisions, because also second one is a clear offside.
Slaven, why doesn't he miss out over a season?
Why? Because you're counting. I don't, because it doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, no. I don't. No. Don't drag me into those kind of conversations. Or no, I don't think. But it doesn't even up. And I'm not saying that it's always the smaller side that are not gaining. No, not at all. But it doesn't even up because it's not a machine that is counting, and in the end it's going to even up. Just some teams are more unlucky than the other ones during the season.
Would you say Dimitri Payet is trouble that transfer talks?
Sorry?
Would you say that Dimitri Payet is trouble that transfer talks? Would you say?
No, I wouldn't say so. No, he's playing well, played good. Recently, he's playing really good. Played really good at Swansea. Played really good against Leicester. Worked really hard today. Because don't forget that we've done this amount of energy 2 days after the game, like in a very critical conditions for the individuals, also for him. But he was good. He showed the quality. He showed the energy for the team. He had to defend a lot, very deep, against Valencia. And he doesn't look troubled.
Do you still maintain he's not for sale till in January?
Well, we said that, you know, we said that at the start of the season, that we don't want to, that we are moving up, that we are moving forward. we want to keep our best players. He's definitely our best player, and we want to keep him. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.